Alright, so, welcome to Groznyj Grad. This is a pretty big place. It's divided into four areas: Groznyj Grad southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest. I believe we're in Groznyj Grad southwest right now. I'm gonna take out this guy. There's some guards patrolling around this area. You will notice there are these little garages here. Most of them are closed. There's 6 of them. Most of them are closed. I can show you on my map exactly where that is. Right there, and you can see there's the rest of Groznyj Grad we haven't explored yet. Quite a big area, like I was saying. Anyway. Take out the sniper rifle and look right in there on top of a tank barrel. And that garage that's just partially open is the Kerotan for this area. So we can crawl this way now, crawl to our east. Okay, let's head to our east now. Let's head to our east. And we'll go ahead and crawl under these containers here. There's some medical supplies under this container here. Why under it, I don't know. I guess whoever it was just too lazy to store them properly, so they just chucked it under there. But if you head into this wall, up to this wall on the east side of this area, there's a little hole in it. You can crawl under and head into Groznyj Grad southwest. Now, as I was saying, this area is pretty... Okay, southeast, I'm sorry, we are in southwest. So, as I was saying, this whole area is pretty big. I'm just going to go ahead and cut to things of interest. I'll go ahead and show you where all the Kerotan are. Now, our second one is actually right here. We can go ahead and zoom in. It is on the, I guess, the northeast corner of the prison building in Groznyj Grad southeast. There's a ladder you can climb up. You can take it to climb up there if you don't think you can make that shot from the ground. I'm gonna sneak past this guard here. And if I were you, I would try and memorize the layout of this area. It's kind of important, because we'll be back here soon, and having the map of this area drummed into your head might help when that time comes. Okay, so in the torture room, there's some guards around, and it can be fairly difficult to knock them out, just because if you drop one, the other one might come, but just make good use of your motion detector, triangulate their positions ahead of time, and I'm going to cut to when I've actually taken care of both of them and show you what's in this place. Okay. I've tranked both the guards, and in this room, under the desk, is the Kerotan for this area. Right there. In this corner here, there was also, well, let me show you. Backpack, a camera. You can use that to take photos of things, which will be saved into your memory card or hard drive. Kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head out of here to the next objective. Okay, I'm currently underneath Groznyj Grad northeast in a little trench system, and here is the Kerotan, this area. It is behind a grate, hidden in the trench system of Groznyj Grad. Runs between Groznyj Grad northeast and southeast.
Hey, that's good.
I'm currently in caution mode because I tried to take out a guard, but I missed, and it hit behind him and alerted him that he was being shot at. So we went to caution, so I'm also hiding from the guards down here while I show you where the Kerotan is. You can see on my map there where the trench system runs between. I'm gonna go ahead and crawl to the other end of this trench because it's kind of a long crawl and you'll be seeing the same things over and over. I doubt you guys want to watch that. Okay, once you reach the exit of this trench, you can jump up here and I can show you where the entrance is on the map. It's right up here in Groznyj Grad northeast, and northwest is over there, and there's the hangar in the middle where we have to go. I'll meet you guys back in Groznyj Grad southwest, however, just to show something else. Okay, so we're back in Groznyj Grad southwest, next to the garages where the Kerotan was. Gonna run behind this one now and head north along this path. And to our left is a door heading into Groznyj Grad northwest. I gotta say I really like the design all throughout this area. Just very big and cold looking, very industrial. Really feels like a giant military base out in the freezing cold of nowhere. So yeah, I like this area. So these rows of tanks here, there's some guards that patrol between it. There's a searchlight that scans the eastern wall. There's a dog sleeping at the west end of the fence over there. That's pretty much the threats in this area. We want to head north over to the other end of the parking area where they've stored the tanks. So I'm going to trank this guard right here, take him out. I think I got him. If I didn't, I'll take care of him in a second. Yeah, I did. Drink that guy too. Whoop. Alright. So be careful of that searchlight. And we want to hop on top of these crates here. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out. Okay. And you can see the Kerotan is right there on top of those steps. I know I called the spider camouflage useless because it drains your stamina so fast, and that is true. It really does eat through your stamina. However, in Groznyj Grad, it might come in handy if you're trying to sneak through a particularly heavily guarded area, just because it'll make sure your camo gauge is always at least 80%. So you can put it on until you get through there and take it off. In that shed back there there's some ammo. I think the M60 would have been there. M63 would have been there had you not picked it up at the area before we fought the end. This box says to Weapons Lab, East Wing. And if we put it on, get in the back of the truck, this happens.
Lab East Wing.
Yeah, we're here in the weapons lab, East Wing. So it's kind of a nice shortcut, kind of a nice way to get here without having to waltz in the front door and risk exposing yourself. So there's some medical supplies in this room if you need them. I already have enough antidote. Shoot.
Footsteps.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hide here until they search the room and it's clean. Actually, I have a better idea. Gonna put on the scientist's outfit. Make sure you're not wearing any face paint. And now we can just run out. Like I said, you know, the scientist outfit will work. Oh, I guess, except if you do that. Yeah, be careful. I'm gonna equip the Sig gas spray.
Hey, stop!
Oh, yeah, sorry. So if you accidentally get in trouble, just go ahead and hit triangle, as I've said in the last time when we were at the other lab. He'll act like a scientist by pushing his glasses up, even though he's wearing the bandana still. Or you can just knock him out with the Sig gas spray.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I guess we can get this guy too. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get closer. There we go. Alright, so there's scientists in that room to our right. Like last time, don't let them see your face or else they'll raise an alarm, because I know you don't work here. Drop down here. I'm gonna eat something real quick. I like the mental image of one of the guards coming around that corner and just seeing Snake dressed as a scientist just tearing into a dead rat with his bare teeth. Anyway, so yeah, we're supposed to find Major Rykov, knock him out, steal his clothes, so we can get past the checkpoint and meet up with Sokolov, but I can't seem to locate him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Where could he be? Doesn't look like he's in there from my motion scanner. There's just a scientist in there, and I don't want to check that out too closely because he could spot me. Oh! Looks like he found those other guards. Okay, got him. Nice. Yeah, the Sig gas spray is definitely really helpful in this area. I hope you got that back at the lab. I hope you picked it up. So now we're going to have to drag him all the way up those steps. I'm going to cut till when I've actually done that. Alright, so dragging him into this room here. On the top floor, you can see that the Kerotan is on top of that bookcase right there. And let's just take him into the locker room so we can steal his uniform. Okay. Let's go ahead and change into... Wait, what am I doing? I want... camouflage. Had my thoughts on other things there for a second. So yeah, go ahead and change into that, and then equip the mask. There we go. Perfectly disguised. Still can't use any of our weapons though, but there's not much in these lockers right now. There's like some rations and a couple of them, but some other stuff you can do while dressed as Rykov. First things first is you can enter this. You can now enter the door that would have been locked before, and this is a weapons room.
The fine work, sir.
And you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can just deck people in the face and they won't care, because you have authority over them. You can also salute by hitting triangle. There's a Scorpion submachine gun back there. You can pick that up if you want it.
Sir.
Duh.
Keep up the fine work, sir.
But other than that, there's not a whole lot else in this area. Alright, let's head into the weapons lab main wing. There's the Shagohod in there. We can't get to it just yet. We'll need a key to get past that door. So for now, let's continue on. And head into Groznyj Grad Weapons Lab West Wing corridor. Okay, here's something that you might... you'll want to stand at the very far end of this corridor, so you don't give yourself away. And then real quick, go ahead and trank both of these guards. You'll get a call saying that they're the only ones who can open the door, and that you'll...
Snake, those sentries are the only ones who can open the door. You won't be able to get into the West Wing if you knock them all out. You'll just have to go someplace else and wait for new sentries.
Yeah, we'll wake them up in a second. However, take out your sniper rifle and look around, because on top of that speaker system is the Kerotan for this area. Nice. Okay, now we can just kick these guys and make them move. Hold on. drag him over so I can get both of them with one kick. Ah, okay. Change back into our officer's uniform before they finish waking up.
Forgive me for troubling you, sir.
And now,
Sir!
we can get through that door. So let's go.
Sir!